first reaction video of Draft League. I'd like to do a little bit of a series like this of just people sending me their Draft League strategies, because you know, Draft League, anything can happen, right? Anything. I've seen Thunder Ferrothorn before to just a KO a Pelipper, so you can literally see anything at any point. If it's got it, it could use it. So I asked a few friends of mine, or just a little bit in the community, just to kind of see if people would send me ideas and strats that they had, some replays, timestamps. I do not know what's coming. I think there's no point of doing a reaction video if you know what's coming. So hopefully I get to do a few more of these, because these seem to be a little bit of fun, and I'll definitely mention in the description down below the original video so you can watch the whole set. But we're going to do our best to react to these. Hope you guys enjoy it, and let's dive in and have some fun. Alright, let's see what's got going on here. Let me see, Whimsicott, Walking Wake. So this is a little bit of sun. You got the eruption stuff. Focus Sash Cacturn is going to be obliterated by any opposing fire, but so be it. And the Monkey Dory, super cool. Parting Shot Fake Out stuff. Clear Amulet, Skarmory, Heal Auto. Hopefully we have some time in Team Preview just to kind of look at what's going on here. A lot of Levitate, so I can see Earthquake spam. We got 1, 2, 3 Levitate mons and a Grass type, so this is definitely Earthquake spam. So Cacturn looks okay. Whimsicott looks good. One Fake Out user. It's crazy because the Rotom is always tough to decide what item they're running. Could be anything. Could be Citrus Berry with the Nasty Plot set, Leftovers. Could be Tricks, Choice Scarf, Choice Specs. It could be Eerie Impulse, Will-O-Wisp. It's really tough in draft to face something like that, but there's really no Intimidate deterrent either. So let's see exactly what happens here. I asked Otto to send this to me, and I have no idea what this is. And this is game 2 actually, so I think he lost game 1. I think all I got was he lost game 1, and let's see what happens. He told me something crazy happened, so Fake Out Eruption stuff, faster Fake Out on Otto's side, really fast Meowscarada. I didn't see the item on the, wait, where are we here? We're at 12-11. Let's see, what was the item? We got Life Orb, so it's not even Scarf, so that knockoff's looking pretty tough here. Let's just go back. Yeah, Life Orb, so you got knockoff pressure on both of them. You got the Occaberry. So Eruption doesn't look fantastic here. Will-O-Wisp and the Meowscarada maybe. I would Protect here just to see what the heck he's going to do. Maybe a Parting Shot into Meowscarada could be good. Because I don't think if you're Typhlosion, you're super afraid right now. Protect, cool. Fake Out. Okay. And what does Heat Wave? Okay, so the Occaberry is going to get hit here. Did we see the take a ton move? I don't think so. Oh, that was going to live anyway, even without, I guess you gotta plan for specs. T-Wave, oh, that sucks. That's really annoying. Sludge Bomb, Psychic. I don't know about hard switching, I would just leave it in. It's maybe Will-O-Wisp that slot. Yeah, knockoff is really tough. I guess a Wimp. Ooh, that's a good switch in. You're not play roughing that slot. Well, it resists knockoff as well, so I think either one of them are good switch-ins for the Typhlosion. Yeah, you may as well just Heat Wave again. Like, seriously. Like, what harm does it do? Or switch. You know, you have options. Otto's in a really good spot here. Yeah, I guess now you can bring in the Moonblast user. Knockoff goes into that slot. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. This is not going well for Otto right now. Sludge Bomb, is a Sash? Yeah, I know we frisked, I'm just not really paying attention like it's my own game, so. You see, poison would be nice. Yep, there it is. It's the power of Monkey Dory, folks. Oh, the read! Oh, wait, no, it'll be a... Imagine if you Gigaton hammered the Typhlosion. Alright, well that, he definitely wanted to make sure that thing died. I guess that's an okay trade. And you can, and the cool thing is you can't Gigaton hammer again, so that Whimsicott's actually in really good shape right now. And the Typhlosion comes back in. Bandurus, yeah, this is, I think this is just, well, EQ's tough, but I don't think Whimsicott cares too much about it. But also, what does Whimsicott really threaten the Typhlosion here? So, I would probably just EQ and then hard switch in one of my Levitate mons. That's a really good turn. I didn't see any Terror types, so... Sunny Day... Ronan. Not a bad spot. And again, Lando is pretty tough here. Maybe you go for the Tailwind. Maybe you go for the Tailwind, just because if it's not Scarf, then you do outspeed. And Typhlosion should naturally outspeed the Tinkaton, so with the Tailwind, and let's see some speed tiers. Let's see some speed tiers. Oh! Oh, it's special! And it lives! This is... imagine running T-Wave spam couldn't be me. I did it last season. This is not going well, especially after you lose a game 1. This is as bad as it really goes. You've already lost him on. You took out the Meowscarada, which is a really nice lead. What did he just click? Oh, Sunny Day. Yeah, there's no point of clicking Sunny Day. Like. You can Encore him into the T-Wave. Like, what's... Yeah, he predicted the Encore, so I would have gotten wrecked. Nothing Tom. Yep, this has got to be an Earthquake. Oh wait, no, it's special. Unless it's double. Another Para. This is going horribly. Oh no! This is what nightmares are made of in BGC. Like, what do you even do here? Like... You just throw your hands up and be like, I guess, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I guess the Endeavor's there, that's pretty cool. I actually don't even know. I think Cactuan's what, 70 speed base? Yeah, this team really telegraphed the EQ spam, but it's not that. I want to protect too. Insane resistance crit. It's gotta be a crit, right? Wow, okay. A lot of Rotoms are a lot bulkier than that. Like, I think it's 105? Or, no, 115. I know Cactuan's surprisingly strong. But that's a -2 Cacturn now. Like, this is the point in the game where you're drawing dead, and you're just like, get as much information, take time, think about what you want to do next game. I guess in this situation, he doesn't have another game. This is win or go. You're done, right? Shield, okay. Is this a fake out? Yep. And then you get a little bit of chip. And did you target? Oh, is this a double target into the Cacturn? Yeah, that picks up. Well, he's making a game out of it, I'll give him that. Oh my goodness. Cacturn versus the world, y'all! Lando versus Cacturn. Oh no! And then Sucker Punch, Endeavor Sucker Punch. That's his win condition. Go Poison. Endeavor. And then Sucker Punch wins the game. Yo, that's so good. Wow. And that's why they call him the GOAT. The GOAT! That was a lot of fun. I'm actually really glad you sent me that. That was great. I love seeing games like that. And I don't know how Game 3 went. That's not the whole point of this video. We're just kind of doing just fun games and stuff to react to. That's no fun game by Otto. That's why he's the best. All right, this one here we got from Rage Quit, which is Gaz. I've actually played with Gaz for a while now, and actually against Mario, two players that get around in Draft League, and again another game I have not seen before. It looks like this is a double restricted format in Draft. I don't. No, thank you. When it comes to double restricted in Draft, it's hard enough in VGC when you get to choose whatever you want, but yeah, I don't know. But these teams look really strong, and obviously Mario's running his Paris Trap crap. That's always fun. I think he's obsessed with it. You think he likes Wolfie, maybe? No, but this is his video, but it was actually sent to me from somebody else. I'll give him credit in the description below. I guess I'll give everybody in this video credit from where the videos came from. But let's see what actually happens here. He does do commentary, so I don't know what the levels are going to be like with... maybe I can do post edits. Maybe I'll just keep the volume up.
But they could...
Yeah, let's do the video, the volume up, and then I can do is post edit it out or something. Let me see. So we got Cresselia, Lando, another Lando. Okay, Urshifu. I don't know what it is. It's, you know, seeing how there's a Palkia there, it might be the dark one. And then we got Sun on the other side. Weakness Policy, Solgaleo is always fun. Bandit Arcanine, Focus Sash, Covert. Yeah, this is... I think this is gonna be fun. I'm glad we're not reacting to a Paris Trap. I guess there could be Paris Song on the Arcanine for an endgame or whatever it is, but redirection on Gaz's team. These look like some solid squads. I'm calling Earthquake spam again because you see a Lando, two Levitate Mons, and you see Telepathy. Why not, right? And then you see a team very weak to ground. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially Terrifier on the... Oh, and look at the nicknames. You got all these player names.
I'm gonna show Skiploom.
That's funny. Yeah, Skiploom, let's see. You can redirect if it is the water one on the Urshifu, so you can do that. Right? Immune to the Earthquake spam. Watch out for the Terraflying Terrablast. Let's see what happens. But we are...
I'm gonna show you...
We know that Gaz is the one that sent us this, so I imagine that Gaz's game goes a lot better. Or something happened. We don't know what it is. There's a Meloetta on this team, but we're not going to see it. Alright, let's see. Graham and Grover.
Okay.
That is a very big Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Ooh, look at the power on the... You got Rage Powder. You don't have to worry about Sleep Powder because it's probably Vital Spirit on the Electabuzz, but that is a... yeah, so it's Water Dragon. I guess both dragons, you kind of have to see a Terra, but... I think it was Clear Amulet. I think I saw on the... See, Protect. Makes sense. Bait out the other Terra, but they're not going to Terra. That sprite is huge. Oh my goodness. Is this a Draco for the KO? Look at Mario. He's so dope. Oh, and it's not Vital Spirit. Static. I think that's a mistake.
This is Spatial Ram.
Oh no. You want to see a Koraidon disappear? Faint Electabuzz. Okay. Now what? Yeah, like look at his face. It's just like I don't know. Solgaleo, maybe. I don't know what the set is on the Solgaleo, but you're in a bit of trouble here. Maybe just Rage Powder to the rest of the game. Yeah, I don't think Palkia has a lot of spread moves. I don't think. I'm not a big Palkia guy. Terra Fairy, yeah, you got to get around the water moves and Rock Slide spams. I don't know about Rock Slide Helping Hand, but yeah, Tailwind makes sense. Skiploom, though, not even the Jump Bluff.
I forgot about Faint was a possibility in Electabuzz.
But you can't read that, Mario. Like that's a tough read.
It was game changer.
Especially if you, I think this is a game 3 actually, so this is a long set.
That was game changer. Not bad.
What a great tech to hold off to the end of the game. Let's see.
looks like the spam.
I don't think he pulls this back, but was that the play?
Landorus.
Let's see how close this gets. Not having Vital Spirit on Electabuzz is wild. Like, I know Gaz, so I'm going to talk a little bit of trash about Gaz. Static, come on.
Skip Bloom.
Rock Slide. What did he miss?
Flinch.
Yeah. Flamethrower. Oh my goodness.
Bye, Skip Bloom.
Yeah. Goodbye, Skiploom.
Ramon.
Yeah, now you. This is like this is the worst feeling in the world, because like you got a Solgaleo about to come out in the sun against a Flamethrower Palkia. Oh my goodness. If Rock Slide Flinch for the game, that's pretty much all you can do. He got the Tailwind up, which was huge. His only win condition is flinches, I guess, right? Yeah, Mario's smiling. He's just like,
Play,
hoping for a wake up.
Draft. One day.
Does he wake up and flinch, or does he stay asleep? Let's see.
Those plays and to
Rock
play.
Slide, what do we got? Is it a wake up? Oh, he's got double Rock Slide. Okay, I missed the move selection. Flinch? He hit twice. Oh, there it is. You know what? This is... I'm just going to pause it really quick. This is a very good lesson to people watching. If you have a very... You see how he's like super calm and collected? He is... He's smiling because he's having a good time. He loves the game. But it is really easy to get completely rattled by a turn like that, right? And you got to play to your outs. You have to understand what your outs are and play to them. And he's just like, he just happens to have the Rock Slide stuff. He's already got one flinch. I think he's drawing dead, but again, you play to your win condition and go from there. He is locked into banded Rock Slide on one side, so he has to keep doing it. But the Solgaleo, you also got to hit both. That's the other thing. Another Rock Slide, see what happens. He misses one. Oh, and does he flinch? No, there goes the Solgaleo.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that is bulky. And does the Electabuzz pick up?
They are going to have
Did it follow? It wouldn't have followed me, no.
And I can flinch it.
What happens? Electroweb. Oh, he lives! Yeah, you keep doing it, man. Maybe... yeah. Maybe you knock off to cover for a switch in. Because you might miss...
There's always this. Yeah, but they
yeah, that makes sense for Gaz to do. You just go for a protect, preserve the one. And then the Electabuzz goes down, depending on what you have in the back. Hopefully the Electabuzz goes down, and then you bring in something that can get a little momentum back. Because this Rock Slide spam is... If you're facing it when you have the lead, it's a pretty tough... you don't want to lose to this, right? Something fast?
Yeah, I propose open team sheet. League.
Okay, one's done.
But I don't know if was in...
You got a -1 speed on the Arcanine, too. So I know that the...
But yeah.
I haven't really been paying attention to the turn order, but let's see what happens here.
Like lately, I lost many matches by surprise.
Yeah, that's Draft League. We all love it, unfortunately. Big Bear or Urshifu. It is the dark one.
So
Sucker Punch
matches,
or close combat. If it's Scarf, you close combat, and then
yeah, it's Sucker Punch.
Yeah, he's calling the Sucker Punch.
And I can protect.
I'm trying to think what he would do here. Before he actually locks in. Before he locks in. What do we lock into? So you have to click Rock Slide, and that picks up the one side. Is there anything he could do here? I don't think so. Let's see what he does. I thought this would be a little easier.
I can protect in front of Urshifu.
Yeah, and then Sunsteel.
So
well, +2 Sunsteel might. Water Pulse.
Water Pulse.
So that's not Scarf Urshifu confirmed.
So he's to gas.
And he didn't Sucker Punch. Wicked Blow. So no Sucker Punch. And he got the Confusion too, by the way. Yeah, and Rock Slide just won't do it. Yeah, so that Urshifu just cleans up. No, that's that turn one. It's amazing what a turn one does for the rest of your game, right? But yeah, this format, no thank you. Double restricted. I don't even like single
Thank
restricted.
you for coming, Miss Mac, and see
Yeah.
you next week.
Poor Mario.
Bye bye.
He plays so much draft. He's the best of us. I think right now he's 2-0 in the league that I'm in right now. So he's a really good player, and he's 0-2 in this league right here. I don't know when this was played. Restricted Rampage. No, thank you. Yeah, Feint. Feint is probably one of the more underrated moves in Pokemon Draft. When you don't know what's coming, look, it caught him off guard. A really experienced player just caught him off guard, and look what it did. Yeah, usually an Electabuzz just goes for follow me, follow me, follow me, and redirecting the sleep. Yeah, you just... I'm not sure if you needed to Terra. Yeah, you can't cover for Feint. Like, that's the thing. Like, how do you just cover for Feint if you haven't seen it? Especially on an Electabuzz. Like, if you see it on, like... If you see, like, a Weavile or, like, a Sneasel or something, or... I read it on Scizor, like, the more likely Feint users, but, like, or even a fighting type for that matter. A lot of fighting types get Feint. But Electabuzz, yeah, that's just a really nice thing. And +2 priority knocks out Sashes. You know, a lot of Sash Pokemon get knocked down to their Sash and then they protect. So a Feint just picks it off regardless. Like, what a great move. No, but thank you for sharing that, guys. That was really cool, and yeah, I didn't think you'd send me one where you lost, so... but yeah, GG's. Alright, we got another one from Otto here, and I believe that's Tiny Gambit King. I'm not sure. I know in-game names don't mean everything, because everybody can have the same name, but that is pretty unique for Tiny Gambit King. Both good players. Let's see actually how this turns out, because Otto sent me this one as well. Let's make sure the audio's good. Cool. Alright, what do we got? We got the Grassy Seed Sneasler on Burden stuff. You got Cell Battery Heatran, Weakness Policy Blastoise. What in the VGC am I looking at right now? Yeah, we get the whole set. Let's see, go to the moves. Fake Out Surf. Yeah, that makes sense. Ice Beam. Okay, so how can Surf work? I guess... I don't have Terra types here, unfortunately, but... Yeah, Cell Battery. Okay, so... And there's... I don't see... So Cell Battery, just in case anybody doesn't know, I've been wanting to use this item for a long time. It's a move that if you get hit with an electric move, you get a... I think it's a +1 attack boost? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. A physical Heatran? We're about to find out, I guess. I'll just hit play, see what happens. So we got the Mouse Hold, got a little bit of Fake Out over there, Intimidate, pivoting stuff. I don't see a lot of great pivots for the Palafin, though, unfortunately. I've run Palafin with some not the greatest pivots, and it's really hard to execute, because you kind of need to get it off the field, right? But I'm definitely seeing a little bit of a stronger team on the left. But I can't wait to see this, because Rillaboom at neutral from not taking Intimidates. Maybe there's a multiple Intimidate team on the right, just in team, like in the 12 or the 11 they have on the roster. Because like the Clear Amulet just for the Salamence doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because once you don't get intimidated, great, but you're still dead. Unless it's like Terra Rock, Terra Blast or something, I can see that. I've run Terra Rock on Rillaboom. It's one of the better Terra types for it. But it looks like we're not going to see it. We're going to see the Piloswine. So what is this? Is this Fake Out Trick Room? With the Oranguru and then Instruct? You don't run an Oranguru unless you're instructing. Yeah, the Piloswine's not coming. Alright, let's see what happens. I know Otto likes to cook, and he likes to play things a little differently than I guess traditional. Sometimes he does go to traditional plays, but that's why like he's so tough to beat, because you don't exactly know what he's going to do. Is he going to go for just good? Like obviously we see the Grassy Seed and we see the Rillaboom. That's pretty traditional stuff, and the Eviolite on the Piloswine. But Weakness Policy, Cell Battery. The Covert Cloak is interesting because it does have Inner Focus, so maybe he wanted to avoid Stars or something. I don't know. Alright, Special Blastoise, so the Intimidate means nothing. Again, we don't know Terras, so this is kind of tough to kind of... So you Fake Out, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Did anybody else see that? I just saw Charge Beam on the Oranguru. So that's so funny. There's the electric move. Okay, so he's not waiting for his opponent to do it. He's gonna do it. Oh. And we're going for the Trick Room, so this might be a min-speed Blastoise, I guess. It's already pretty slow to begin with. Trick Room fake out, that makes sense, and then the Palafin pivots out. Yeah, and there's really no risk for this. Like, you fake out the Salamence. I think you probably know it's not Cloak on Salamence. I've run Covert Cloak on Salamence before, but even then, like, you're not running Water Spout, so you can take a bit of damage from the Salamence. I just don't know what Salamence is really going to do to a Blastoise right now. Yeah, the Flip Turn. It's fast. Ooh, it Speed Ties with the Salamence, so you don't know if it's the... Actually, that damage from the Flip Turn might have been Bandit, actually. Oh, and just for people watching, just in case, because I know Salamence has 100 base speed, and so does Palafin. Make sure when you build your teams, you put them at least 1 point apart, unless it's like 2 speed tiers you really need to match on the other side to go for speed ties over there. But you want to know who goes first on your team. Like, that's really important, actually. In this case, Trick Room's going up, so it does not matter. Maushold comes in. Okay, so this is going to be a fake out. Drop. Oh, Ice Beam. Okay. Well, just like that, there goes your Salamence. And then Trick Room goes up. This is going very well. Video's over. We don't need to react anymore. He sent me this video because Ice Beam Blastoise is insanity. Nah, it's probably something else coming. It's funny, after I saw like a couple of the moves and stuff like that and the items, I don't even think I need to watch this anymore. I think that's just... I would love to see it in action, though. I don't know what Palafin's going to do to a Blastoise right now. Surf and Terra Water, Charge Beam. Wait, what? Oh, activating the weakness policy. This is something else. Wow, and you just keep Charge Beaming and getting your special attack boost on the Oranguru too. What did it have? Trick Room, Instruct, Charge Beam. Did it have a second attack like Psychic or something? Let's see. It's weird, like when you watch some Switch 1 games after playing the Switch 2, like the frame rate is just, you can't ignore it. Terra Water takes the Surf really well. I don't know how well it's going to take it, because even if it's resisted, +2 Surf is not just going to tickle. I know it's an Oranguru. He misses the Charge Beam. Oh, he didn't. Oh, there's no animation. Okay. And now that Oranguru is a threat too. Imagine being on the other side of the field going like, I'm sorry, what? You know what's funny? A Follow Me from that Maushold could have stopped that. But how do you predict such a thing? Oh, it's Telepathy too, so it's not taking any damage. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that crit actually mattered. +2 Surf. Stab. I know Blastoise isn't the strongest thing. Wave Crash, and then you'll take that recoil for sure. And Oranguru survives it. Wow. Crit too. Wow. That recoil was heavy. Let's see. Iron Treads. So these are your last 2 mons. This game's basically Jover. Ice Beam. Why don't you just Surf again? Yeah. Why not Surf again? I guess he can Terra. Again, we don't have the Terra types, but I think he does. Yeah, Charge Beam, it's only 90% accurate, so it could miss. But I think Charge Beam at +1 picks up. But you're also so far ahead, you just start clicking attack buttons, right? Let's see what happens here. We got a defensive Terra on the Treads, you have to, right? Like your Palafin's like it, right? Like it's done. If this is the Palafin, I'm gonna lose it. There you go. What is it? Dragon. Yeah, so it... Oh, wow, so you read it, too. No, that's... See, I think the thing about these reaction videos is we don't really see what... A lot of the times it's open Terra preview. Charge Beam picks up, right? Nope. Yeah, Oranguru is so weak. And then the Ice Beam definitely picks up. or not. Oh, recoil. Wow, okay. Another crit. This is a crit machine. But crit damage equals crit damage recoil. Later, Palafin. It's been great. Might have been banded. I saw the flip turn damage and I was like, maybe that's okay. The little iron treads that could. I don't know what's in the back, but a fake out will probably kill it. If there's even a fake out user, I don't think so. Rillaboom, Grassy Glide, game over. I don't care if it's resisted. And also, how are you killing a Rillaboom back? So, I wonder what happens here. It's also Trick Room too, so you can just attack normally because Treads is pretty quick. Yeah, is this just a forfeit? Don't even, yeah, you don't even need the Grassy Glide. I would Grassy Glide just cause. So it was physical Heatran too, crazy. Wow. Well, it's not that often when you're playing in leagues like this, you get to run really weird stuff like this, but hey, if it's optimal, it's optimal. So thank you for sending that again, Otto. Another impressive win and another impressive team and a very fun game to watch, so cool. So, those replays were a lot of fun to watch, but hey, did you have an insane comeback, a clutch moment, a hilariously bad play from your own Draft League battles? I want to see them. Seriously, the more chaotic, the better. Send me them two ways, through Discord. You can either just DM it to me on Discord. I'll leave my tag in the description below. Just send me a DM. Send me the timestamp as well, because I don't want to see them before I hit record. So include the timestamp to the game. I try not to watch the whole set, just for the sake of time and you guys. Maybe a little bit of context might help, just to kind of say, like, I really needed this win to make the playoffs or whatever it might have been. And it just makes it a lot more exciting. So also throw it in the comments down below as well. Include the link and the timestamp. Very important. But yeah, I'm always on the lookout for the next mind-blowing or laugh out loud moments. So don't be shy. Your replay could be featured on the channel next. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell if you haven't, just so you don't miss out on any future reaction videos. And until next time, keep those coming. Peace.